Well then, been brainstorming ideas for a new video. That's why I was kind of absent for a few days. I was like, oh man, what should I make a video on? I'm gonna talk about the Rubik's Revolution, not Platinum. Titanium edition is over here on the left, and Ice edition is over here on the right. And the Rubik's Revolution in general has a very interesting and bizarre history. Kind of, sort of, not really, I guess. I'll get to that first. This thing, these are not the original variants, in the slightest. Also, let me do a close-up of that. You can see the power switch. Oh god, my camera shake is terrible. The power switch is actually red. I think it's a transparent red to blend in with the red plastic right there. But no, it's solid black on every other variant. That's actually a nice touch. This one also, I don't know where it is, but it comes with like a transparent blue base. I know I have it, but I just don't know where it is. I'm already getting sidetracked again. The Rubik's Revolution, originally released in, I believe, help me out, brain, 2007. It was 2007, and I believe it was, I don't think it was released over there at first, but it did see a release in the UK. I think just the UK got another version of the Revolution. I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yes, as good as I am with like researching all the information on like Bop-It and Simon, etc., I haven't really been interested in finding out information about this thing in particular because it got rebooted last year. I might get that, I might not. It's not even by just Rubik's, it's like Super Impulse, which it's up for debate whether it's a Pulitzer invention, and if it is, I will definitely support it. But back to what I was trying to talk about. It did see a release. I don't think it was either of these two, though. I think it was the stickered variant, under the name Rubik's Revo. And I think even the startup thing is different, which over here with the North American release sounds like this. Hold on. That's what it sounds like over here. It's the exact same thing on Ice Edition as well. I do believe they are the same pitch. I don't remember if these are games that have pitch differences. I've never seen a high-pitched or a low-pitched one, or I guess heard, more accurately. But yes, there are a few variants. There's the stickered variant, stickered professor variant, which just has Erno's signature down here in this corner on the silver side. Then there's Titanium and Ice. Both came out the exact same year, 2008. And I think in the midst of that, I know it exists, but I forget what year it was. There's the Micro Edition. Don't get it. It's just Lightspeed, which is the main game where you go boop 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 boop. You just press like that lights up. It's boring. Plus, it requires those button cell watch battery things, and we all know how we all hate those. Admit it. I'm not the only one that hates those. Those things are the worst. Rubik himself, I forget where I got the information from, but I think it was from researching on was it YouTube or somewhere else? I forget where, but I do remember Rubik himself absolutely hated this thing. It's his least favorite invention. And my god, my camera shake just keeps getting worse. But yes, it is something he did not like working on at all. But enough with like the negative part of things for the most part. Let's go on to a description. If you get one brand new, the side that's facing me is going to be facing you. If it's Titanium or Ice, it's going to have the word Rubik's Revolution, the words Rubik's Revolution, in one sticker attached to like an oval indent. It's textured. It is not stickers. That is the only sticker on the unit. That's the silver side. Over here is the green side. And if I can find it, it's very hard to point out. There it is. Hopefully that's showing up in the corner of the green side, there's two holes on the side and on the bottom of one of the corners. If this is right, the way I'm holding it, it's the top right corner. That's the speaker grill. This is also, again, the green side. They call it yellow. I don't know why they don't call it gold. This is the yellow side. This is the orange side. The blue side, which if I can get it to show up, that hole right there, that's for the, because the blue side is where the battery compartment is. That's why you can kind of see like seams in between there. It's really hard to tell first. It runs on 3 AAAs. I believe they go in this formation. I think I already described red, but that's where the power switch is. Am I missing anything? I think that's it. Now on to the Ice Edition. It's literally the exact same as the titanium, just with like a more transparent shell. You can actually kind of see the insides. Like that, for example. That's where that sticker is to let you know, oh, put the batteries in this way, have the hinges of the battery compartment hook so it swings in or connects or whatever. I love this one the most. You will too, because it's easier to see all the lights because, you know, it's all translucent plastic. I can show where the speaker is. Not just the grill, the actual speaker. It's kind of hard to see even for me, but I do know it is right there. This is the only variant, the only one in general, that comes with a display stand, which, again, I think I mentioned that earlier, but I cannot find it. I know I have it. I'll just explain it. It's like a traditional Rubik's Cube stand, but it's translucent blue and says Rubik's Revolution on all 3 sides. What's actually technically impressive for these, and I think these are the only ones, is that they actually do, get out of here. They actually do save your progress. It's not, oh wait, that's right, it's not like the old ones in which, oh, you turn off the game, you lose your progress. No, this one actually saves your progress. And it'll even have, both of these have this, press any, like, to return to the main menu. Not even the Professor one did that. Professor one has no, like, technical improvements at all. I kind of just want to do Lightspeed. I think I will, because that's the game that I'm most accustomed to. The rest of the games are interesting. I will give them that, but I am just going to do Lightspeed. So let me put my camera down, which is, again, literally just my iPad. Find the switch. There it is. Also, here's a little trick. Always have 3 sides facing you. It's easier to play the game that way. It gets really fast, trust me. Can't tell if it's speeding out yet. I can't tell. It is a little bit. It's speeding up somewhat. Ah! Couldn't see it.
You got 23 correct. The best score is 103 correct.
Yep, it does save your score.
Any light to return to the main menu.
And then there's that. It will ask you to return to the main menu.
The best score is 103.
Ah, shut up. I'm going to do the same on the Ice Edition. I think I'm going to dim the lights a little bit for the Ice Edition because it looks really awesome when there's like not a lot of light in the area. Trust me, it looks absolutely beautiful. Dim lights. Actually, let me turn off the lights completely. So this might be kind of jarring because it's going to be just like mostly darkness.
Press blue to play light speed. Press yellow to play rapid
I'm going to show
recharge.
the whole
Press green
home
to
menu
play
when it's
capture
fully lit
tag.
up to show how beautiful it really
Press
does look.
silver to
Oh,
play
there's silver.
cube catcher.
It's facing me.
Press red to play multiplayer madness. Press orange to play code cracker.
Now, like, seriously. Look at how beautiful this is. I love this. It's so colorful. It's very vibrant. That's another reason why I love the Ice Edition compared to the Titanium Edition. Now I'm going to play Lightspeed in the dark to make it look even cooler. It is really awesome to look at, though.
Light speed.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know it was going to flash that fast. It makes playing Lightspeed easier in the dark, especially with the Ice Edition, in my opinion. Again, always have 3 sides facing you. 3 sides diagonally. Yep, there we go. There you are. Didn't see that until just a split second ago. Almost missed. Yeah, it's getting crazy fast. It is going absolutely bananas. It gets faster in this too. Oh, so close. Ah, domage.
You got 33 correct.
Here's my score in the Ice Edition.
Score is 137 correct. Press any light to return to the main menu. You got 33.
Turning the lights back on. Okay, so final thoughts on these two, because these are the only two that I have right now. As a fan of something as a fan of anything that's metallic, especially if you've seen my Superior Iron Man statue review thing, this one looks really beautiful. It is awesome. Because, like, if you angle it, you can see how metallic it really is. It's a really nice thing to look at. It is beautiful. It's not hard to find either. I see this one in the Ice Edition on eBay almost all the time, actually. And speaking of, here's the Ice Edition. My only main complaint is it's just a reskin of the Titanium Edition. Like, I was expecting like an ice tool kind of design going across like each of the cubies. That's actually a real term that Rubik's themselves acknowledges. It's called like typically it's a Rubik's Cube, but that's a cubie, that's a cubie. You know what I mean. But yeah, it is pretty cool. Pun entirely intended. Oh my god, I need to stop with the jokes. But yeah. So most people are probably going to ask me, do I recommend this game in this modern day and age? Yes. These two. I have no opinion on the 2020 reboot version one yet, because I don't have it yet. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I kind of don't like it because they advertise it as if it were a brand new game entirely. Which is, by the way, Rubik's, or no, either Rubik's or Super Impulse were behind it. That is not a brand new game, but in a way, I kind of understand where they're coming from. They wanted to advertise it for a brand new generation. So, yeah. Thought I'd do a little critique, review, gameplay thing on this. This is Earthworm Joe 94, signing out.